Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another episode of Design After Dark here. We are still working on our RV and trailer garage, and we're going to do a little bit more facade and maybe the roof today. First thing I want to do is something I hadn't got to yet, which is add a little bit of an awning roof right here. So we're going to go to our roof plan, and we're going to create a simple roof by footprint. And I'm just going to start by making a rectangle. We know it's only going to be about 2 foot. We can get it to snap right there. And we're going to give this a, we're going to start with a 412 slope, I think. Because we have an 812 everywhere else. So we're going to go halfway in between and just kind of see how it looks. And we'll just hit our check mark. We're going to have to do some editing this as well. Because yeah, we can see it sticks above right here. So let's go to our front elevation. And yeah, so what I want to do is move this down so it's going to line up with our other roof beyond. Same thing over here. So we're going to go back. And what I'm going to do is create just a reference line so I know about where to cut it. That looks nice right there. And we'll get rid of that. And it's still showing just a little bit. Okay, let's check that now. That definitely looks better. So now we have to shape the roof around here as well. And that's going to be tough because we can't quite see it. What we can probably do is go to this view right here. And let's just kind of guess an angle for the minute. And let's see how that looks. Not too bad. Okay, as we can see, it's definitely too far still. So, good way we can check it. Now that I can see what's beyond back here, I can figure out based on this point how far we're going to have to change it. It's about 10 1/4. Okay, we'll give it one more check. And that looks pretty good, actually. Go to our front view. It doesn't show beyond, so I'd say that's pretty good cut right there. It's off just a hair, but I can work with that. Yeah, so the 412 pitch, I think that looks pretty good. It's not too imposing. Could even maybe go more. Then we're going to have to change it a little bit. Let's just see real fast, though, what it looks like. That's a 612. And that matches our 812 that we have everywhere else. I think we're going to edit it to look like that. Yeah, I think we should. So let's go back and look at our front elevation. And now see how much we need to increase it. So 1 foot 2.25. Alright, now let's take this side and we'll cut this corner as well. So I'm wondering if I can go... Oh, that's a weird number. Let's try this. That's also a weird number. 36 and 65, 256. Alright, that does not look too bad in my opinion. So what we're going to do now is work on some of the different siding facades. So I'm going to go to the main level. And the first one I'm going to do is going to be a vertical board and batten. And I'm not sure what color I want on this yet. We're just going to start with, we'll start with cedar wood for a minute. And this is going to be pretty simple. Now, all we have to do is fill up the spaces between the trim for this. So we're going to match that up. And another thing we're going to do is match our properties. So it's going to be a base offset of 1, and it's going to go up to the roof. Okay, and I can see that one's off, so we're going to go to our right elevation and check that. Alright, I knew this one's going to be the big one we have to change the profile on. So we can go around the door. Okay, so we've got our right, back. We're going to change this one just a touch. And our left side, something I need to do real quick so it doesn't mess with the settings is make sure these don't think they're going to create a room, and then we can move them in against our building. Okay, there's our siding, and we are actually over our time for this episode, so I'm going to wrap this up right here, and we'll come back in the next one and finish a little bit more of the siding and the roof. Um, and then, yeah, maybe we'll look at getting into a little bit of the technical stuff of the drawing. So, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.